Now, when we first featured the H2O mop, I was astonished at how powerful, effective, hygienic, and well, simply brilliant it was. Out went the traditional mop and bucket, and you know, I haven't looked back since. My home is positively gleaming. So I was intrigued to learn that we have a new H2O mop X5 here today. So let's meet the irresistible Phil Parker and this brilliant machine. This morning we have the magnificent H2O mop X5, but more importantly, we have the irresistible Phil Parker back to show us how it works.
Well, Kathy, thank you for inviting me back. I'm amazed you do with the things I do to your house, but nevertheless, I've brought with me the H2O mop X5, but don't be fooled by the fact that it says mop, because this is not just a mop. This is an entire cleaning system for your entire house. What you've also got, this little extension hose clips onto the end, and you like this one?
Oh, that's lovely.
This is nice, isn't it? Now, that's got a microfiber head on there, but with the power of the steam that's going to come from the machine, that's going to clean your kitchen counters, your cupboards, your doors, everything. But it's not only going to clean them, it's going to kill the germs as well. In fact, 99% of E. coli, salmonella, even that nasty flu bug.
Oh, that's excellent.
Right.
Yeah, we
now,
all like a clean
you've
kitchen.
also got this very powerful jet nozzle, and that's got a stainless steel tip on it. And that's going to get in all the nooks and crannies and get dirt out you didn't even know you had. This one is a nylon brush for doing inside the oven. We're going to show you that. This one is for the barbecue. This is or for your oven racks, because this is a metal one. And this one here is going to do your clothes. We're going to actually turn the X5 into a clothes steamer. And if you take that head off and put that head on, this will clean your windows, your shower, and all of the tiles and everything. This is a complete system. In fact, if you come with me now, let's start and put the X5 through its paces. The X5 has different settings. Number 4 is a powerful jet of steam which goes down deep. And for a travertine floor, of course, you need that because it's slightly porous.
It is, and it's difficult to clean at the best of times.
It certainly is.
Yes.
But using the power of steam with the X5 and that microfiber mop head, that gets deep down. Look at that.
Fabulous.
And thank goodness your beautiful travertine floor is back to normal. But of course, as I said a moment ago, this is not just a floor mop. Watch this, because push the button, pull, and now you have a handheld steamer that you can use all around the house. Now, because you've got that extra long handle, what you can actually now do is steam up high into places you could never reach before. Your curtains or your pelmets. Yes. But what I'm actually going to do now is I'm going to make it even smaller and turn it into a handheld cleaner. Now, Kathy, I'm going to brace yourself. I'm going to put this on first. This is the jet nozzle for really difficult places. Well, I did a bit of cooking. Now, I didn't quite set fire to your oven, but I have actually burnt your oven door a little. But don't worry. Now, we're going to use the nylon brush, okay? Yeah. Now, that just literally screws on to the end. Now, just using the X5 and the power of steam, it breaks down all of that burnt-on food and grease. No chemicals, no animal products. It's safe for the environment.
And it's instant clean instead of having these oven cleaners.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look! You love me again?
Yes, I do.
And it's squeaky clean. It's back to how it was. Well, almost. We'll do the rest later, I promise.
You will.
But what I want to do now is I'm going to take off this nozzle here, and I'm going to show you what is probably my favourite attachment that goes with it. This is the wand I was telling you about earlier. Now, the great thing about the X5 is everything just clicks on. So no tools required. Now, if we look at your kitchen countertop here, and I'm not responsible for this, okay? But this is sort of just
fingerprints and...
Well, let's have a look, shall we? Because if I get my ultraviolet light now, and let's take a look and see what we've got here. Because
I wiped that earlier.
Yes, and the problem is, and this happens to everybody, because the cloth, sometimes you're using it over and over again. I'll tell you my favourite place for looking for stuff like this is here. There you go, look. By the drawer, but you know, because everybody gets hold of it and the fingerprints go there. So what we're going to do now is if you just come behind me and hold that for me, Kathy, if you would, thank you. Because what I'm actually going to do now is I'm going to show you how the X5 not only cleans the dirt that you can see, but also cleans the dirt that you can see. And look at that now.
Gone.
That has gone.
So how about over here?
Oh, look, there's a bit there. Go down the front and let's see that drawer front. Whoa. Look there. Right, look at that. So now what you're going to do is you're going to use this. Look at how it gets in all those nooks and crannies. It gets in and all on the handles everywhere. What about your stovetop? Now, I'm sorry, Kathy, I've done this to your stovetop, but watch this, because you don't have to worry, because the X5, wow, look at that. It literally cuts through grease, it cuts through grime, and so beautifully clean. I did make a mess, didn't I? It's my favourite, and it's absolutely fantastic. Absolutely. But what I'm also going to do now is I want to take that off there. Remember, no tools required. I'm going to get this little nozzle again and put the pressure nozzle on. Now watch, because quite often you have areas in the kitchen, in the bathroom, that you can't get to.
There you go.
Look at that. Yeah. Round the ceramic hob there. Or maybe in the kitchen or in the bathroom, in the sink. Yeah. Bottom of the toilet, round the toilet bowl.
Around the rims.
It's absolutely brilliant for that.
Brilliant.
But of course, the X5 is not just that. It's also, remember, a floor steaming mop, which takes literally a couple of seconds to put back together.
Fantastic.
To clean your floors. But remember I told you that it would also be a clothes steamer?
Yes.
And do your carpets?
Yes.
Come with me, watch this. So remember I told you I was going to show you how it's a clothes steamer.
Yes.
I'll do that in a second, but there's something else I want to show you first as well. Because the great thing about the X5, when you need to fill it with water again, unlike other steam cleaners, there's no generator in there. The X5 has the generator deep down, so you don't need to worry about pressure. It's a safe thing. Fill it at any time, and it heats up in less than a minute. It's good to go. We put on there now our carpet glider. What you can now do is freshen up your carpet and do this over the mattress on the bed, and 100% kills bed bugs and dust mites. If we spin this round now, remember, press the little button, pull it up. Now what you've got is your handheld steamer. We take the handle off there, and we're going to attach that nozzle that we used before. And remember, no tools necessary, click and clean. We're going to put this little attachment on like so. And what we have now is a garment steamer. Now, for something like this here, this is a very delicate, it's a beautiful dress, and it just needed freshening up. Or maybe in the morning you want to just freshen your clothes up. In less than a minute, heats up, and you can go over and use that to steam and press all your clothes as well.
Fabulous.
So your X5 is not just a steam mop, it's a clothes steamer, it's a bathroom cleaner, it's a carpet cleaner. In fact, it's for everywhere. Enjoy.
Absolutely brilliant, Phil. If you want to get this remarkable H2O mop X5 that does everything for you and your home, do yourself a favour. Here's how to order.
This outstanding H2O Mop X5, which cleans, steams and sterilises your home from floors, worktops and tiles to bathrooms, carpets and kitchens. It does it all with superb results and saves a fortune on time and cleaning products. Say goodbye to the bucket and mop forever and say hello to a sparkling, gleaming home time after time with this magnificent H2O Mop X5. Today you can purchase it for the incredible price of just $119.99 with delivery of only $9.99. So if you want to transform your cleaning chores forever, then call 01431 1360 now. Lines open 24 hours, 7 days a week, or order online on thanedirect.ie. For terms and conditions, log on to thanedirect.ie. Visa, MasterCard, Laser and Maestro accepted.